Defending is never admired as much compared to attacking players, but containing a world-class defender in your back line can be pivotal for success. So, here's our top 10 best centre-backs this season. Skriniar. The Slovakian has been Inter Milan's main man at the back and has been a main part to the Serie A side's success. Inter Milan had the best defensive record in the Serie A during their title-winning season in 2020, conceding just 36 goals. While he may not be the tallest centre-back around, he makes up for his shortcomings in the air with some solid tackling on the ground. Skriniar is also an excellent passer of the ball, and in today's game where more and more teams seem to be adapting an expansive style of play, it's then no surprise that Skriniar is one of the most sought-after centre-backs in the world. Kounde. Jules Kounde became Sevilla's club record signing. When aged 20, he arrived from Bordeaux for €25 million in June 2019. 3 years on, he's demonstrated everything required to become a central defender of the highest caliber. At 5'11", Kounde is neither particularly tall nor broad for a central defender, but he exhibits great strength when challenging for the ball. In those individual duels, his speed gives him an edge when chasing the ball, and a powerful leap means he can win aerial battles, a valuable trait at both ends of the pitch. Militao became the first signing of Zinedine Zidane's second spell at the Bernabeu, but it was after the Frenchman's departure in May 2021 that Militao's status and importance at the club grew most. Militao is at his best and most comfortable when playing in central defense, but he's versatile and can also play at right back, as he did when he first broke through at Sao Paulo. He is adept at proactively attacking the ball himself, but is comfortable playing the role of the centre-back that sweeps up, and often benefits from playing alongside a central defensive partner who's more dominant than him in the air. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain's central defender Marquinhos continues to impress in the French Ligue 1. The Brazilian has shown time and again that he is the man for the big occasion at PSG, coming up with vital goals in knockout environments, especially in the Champions League. A naturally gifted athlete, his major strengths seem to be physical ones, even though one of the standout elements of his game is that he's versatile, street-smart, and tactically adaptable. He can seamlessly slot into a defensive midfield role or even a right-back, making him a priceless piece of the PSG and Brazil puzzles. Koulibaly. The Senegalese defender has been making waves for quite a while now, and has now made a big summer move to London club Chelsea, where he'll be holding it down for the Blues in defense. What sets the Senegalese international apart is that he's a left footer, which helps teams maintain a whole lot more balance at the back. This is a particularly appealing quality to teams that adopt a possession-based style of play. The 31-year-old is an excellent tackler, and though he might get carried away on occasion, he is a dominant presence in defense thanks to his towering frame. Thiago Silva believes preparation and communication are two key reasons as to why he's always able to perform at the highest level, despite turning 37 in September. The Brazilian's performances have been top class for Chelsea since his arrival in the summer of 2020 and has scored 4 goals since joining the club. A leader from the back and phenomenal tactical intelligence gives him an excellent positional sense for the game, which allows him to excel in one-on-one situations. Rudiger. Despite being right-footed, the German international was deployed on the left of the back three while at Chelsea and settled in that role immediately, with the pace to defend in wide areas comfortably, a skill many centre-backs don't have. Rudiger loves to drive out from defence with the ball, and his tendency to aggressively follow attackers who drop deep were two further qualities that made him a world-class defender. Alaba. The Austrian's always been superb with his positioning and reading of the game, but his use of those skills at the centre of the defence has elevated Real Madrid's game. His pace and athleticism has been very handy in snuffing out attacks even before they've begun. Where Alaba differs from a conventional defender, however, is in his passing and attacking movements. Being a supremely intelligent footballer, his reading of the game is exceptional, be it recycling possession, creating attacking opportunities, or supplying players running into the box. Alaba has the vision and the technique to find the perfect ball. Dias brings calmness and composure in abundance to his team's defense. He's extremely comfortable in possession and also confident in his ability to retain control of a situation even when exposed. He's an imposing figure at the heart of Man City's defense, and one who's not often beaten in physical duels. He's clever in how he defends, and much like Van Dijk, is only very rarely seen going to ground to attempt to win the ball. Instead, his impressive anticipation ensures he spots moments to engage an opponent or step in to win the ball. Van Dijk. Virgil is the signing that finally transformed an already exciting Liverpool side into a juggernaut. He came in and almost single-handedly stabilised a Liverpool defence that was being taken to the cleaners over their incompetence. Van Dijk is the toughest centre-back in the world. He's an excellent passer of the ball, hardly ever shows signs of panic, and dominates opponents in the air. Van Dijk also packs pace to burn and can catch up with the fastest players in the league. He's all that you want a great centre-back to be. The Dutchman starts the majority of the games for Jurgen Klopp's side and also possesses a goal here or there. Van Dijk is the best centre-back in football right now by quite a distance. Have we missed any players out? Let us know in the comments your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more football content.